Fantastic. Okay, great. Thank you for those basics. So Master Chia, I have two sons and they're 5 and 6 years old, and the younger one, 5-year-old, sometimes he gets stressed out and I always get him to breathe. And it's funny because I say, breathe in the good, and he goes, and I said, breathe out all the bad. And he really likes that. Breathe in the good and breathe out the bad. And that's exactly what you just said, you know, when you breathe in.
Yes.
And
yeah,
like
very good, because you teach your children when they are small, and when they grow up, when they have problem, they know how to solve it.
Right.
Because if they don't know how to take the stress and tension and emotional, when they grow up, they have to be eventually go to use drugs. That's all. When they're so emotional, once they take the drugs, they feel, oh, good, I feel good. So now they're addicting to it. So they learn how to handle our own problem in the Tao. Nowadays, people been trained up, other people going to solve your problem. The leader, all have to solve your problem. No, in the Tao say no, you have to solve your problem. So you have lesser problem to put into the world.
Right.
And I like this theory. So everybody solve their own problem. Otherwise, we have to be depending on so much specialty, psychology, or everything to solve our problem.
Yeah.
And that is the key that in the Tao say, hey, learn how to turn inwardly, and smiling to your emotional, smiling to your angry, your fear, your phobia, your trauma, smiling to it, and turn them into good energy.
Well, you know, Master Chia, in America, where I'm from, and in the West, you know, we outsource our health to our doctors, and we go to our doctor and you say, well, what's wrong with me? And they give you a pill. In America, they got a pill for everything, right? And
yes,
and we think that it's the doctor's job to solve our problems. And then when we're stressed out, they give us another pill. And then when the doctor can't do it, then we go have a drink, or like you said, we go find some drugs, and it never ends and it never works. And so you're saying everybody needs to be proactive and start solving their inner problems every day as well. Like
yes,
you called it. We call this prehab in physical exercise, where you
yes.
try to work on your joints before they get injured. So you try to prep your body every single day, so you don't need the drugs. You don't need this medication.
Yeah, the Tao very emphasize in the 5 major organs first. We have the spot. So the Tao we say we have three layers. Number one is the back line we call the spinal cord. So if the spinal cord tension, so you rock on a sitting bone and you started to lock and you feel your lumbar activate, the thoracic, the spinal cord activate, the neck activate. So that is all our spinal cord. And the nervous system from the brain go down to your neck, spread out to every part of the body, go down to the arm, to the organ, to the leg. Now, when the spinal cord have tension and stress and stack on too much, we get big trouble. Okay, and we just don't know, and the stress and tension is from the brain passed down to the spinal cord, and from the spinal cord is passed out to the organs. And now we have to get this spinal cord relax first and smile to the whole spinal cord. That is the first step in the smile. The back line, this is the back line. And after you smiling to the back line, you rock all the 24 spinal cords. Now you come up to 5 major organs. So the 5 major organs hold all the emotional, like the heart hold the love, joy, happiness, or sad, or hatred, impatience. So we always think about each organ hold one emotional, negative, a positive and negative. We try to grow positive to balancing with the negative, because negative emotional grow faster than the positive. That is the problem. People don't know. So when you don't do anything, the negative keep on growing. So you have to do something good. So in the Tao said, doing something good every day, and the heaven will bless you. That's all. So if you want the heaven to bless you, just do something good. Smile to somebody, make a person happy, make a child happy. That is something, or you already do something good, you know. And smile to somebody, or talk to somebody, and the people feel good. Now you're doing something good, and heaven will bless. So we call doing something little goodness every day, heaven will bless you.
Do you believe in karma, Master Chia?
Yeah, the karma, you know, when you're doing negative, when you're doing positive, it will eventually catch up the karma. Because karma is what we believe that what our ancestor or what before you or the past life doing it, and now it come back to me or come back here. So what you do? You just have to doing good in order it take time to counteract the karma. So doing good every day, and eventually it take over the karma.
The greedy bankers are about to do it again. In 2008, they crashed our financial system and nearly bankrupted the entire global economy. Then they received trillions of dollars in government bailouts. And after, they demanded fat bonuses paid for by you, the taxpayer.
It turns out the banks haven't just been screwing the American taxpayers, they're also screwing over their investors. Turns out the banking industry is the worst place you could put your money, despite enormous taxpayer bailouts.
Now the bankers are back to take away your financial freedom. They lie and tell you that cryptocurrency isn't safe. They try to make it illegal for you to choose how to invest your hard-earned money. They lie and say cryptocurrency is used by money launderers and criminals. But look at the record. It's the banks themselves that launder hundreds of billions of dollars every year to the biggest criminal operations in the world.
Leaked documents have revealed how some UK banks have helped criminals, money launderers and Russians under sanctions.
American authorities discovered that the Sinaloa cartel moved $881 million through HSBC accounts as bank officials turned a blind eye to the illegality.
The bankers lie and say cryptocurrency is not a real investment. Meanwhile, the smartest CEOs in the world are buying billions and billions of it. The truth is that banks lie about cryptocurrency because it makes them scared. The banks take $9 trillion per year of your hard-earned money, and they are worried that they will finally be exposed. They're scared because crypto means they can no longer control your money, which means they can no longer control you. They are scared because you might actually understand your money and intelligently decide what to do with it. Now is the time for us to come together, fight back, and take control. It's time to educate ourselves, our families, and our communities. Because financial education means financial freedom. We know that cryptocurrencies will help us build the new decentralized financial system of the future. A banking system that is of the people, by the people, and for the people. A banking system where access to finance is a fundamental human right. A banking system that is free and fair and welcomes all humans on this earth. The DeFi revolution is happening. We, the people, can no longer be fooled. We choose to take control of our finances. We choose to take control of our freedom. We choose to take control of our future. Join us, and let's take back our financial freedom forever. To continue watching the rest of the episode for free, visit our website londonreal.tv or click the link in the description below.